2016 was tight in the 34th, too. Of 99,000 votes cast, Sanders beat out Clinton by just 4,000 votes. Not far from where you cross that bridge, you'll find another one of LA's quickly gentrifying neighborhoods, Highland Park. Cheers, first of all.
Yeah, cheers.
That's where we met Jimmy Gomez, who's represented the 34th in Congress since 2017.
Chinatown and historic Filipino town and Koreatown. And you have people who live in million-dollar homes to people who are struggling to get by. The new hipster coffee shop and restaurant to the old school pupuseria or taco place. One issue that's kind of cutting across is housing affordability. They can't afford to stay in their places and they end up on the streets.
When you say end up on the streets, we're talking about homelessness.
Correct.
It's so interesting. I mean, you're on House Oversight. You're in the middle of investigating the President of the United States every day when you're in D.C. But you're telling me if a 2020 candidate comes to this district for the Democratic primary and says, I want to talk about affordability rather than impeachment, that might get more people to pay attention?
Yeah.
What matters to you in elections when you go out and vote?
I think that we have to address our homelessness issue at the moment.
That's what he was just saying to me. A lot of people are talking about that.
I have kids that commute 60 miles to school.
60 miles?
60 miles because housing isn't affordable.
You ever voted before?
I'm planning to next year.
For the first time?
Yes.
So what matters most to you?
A chance to have a better future. Mexican, African Americans, Chinese, everyone does.
And that sounds like everybody who lives in this district.
That's right.
California is hugely important. A huge number of delegates up for grabs.
Exactly. And the 500 out of the 3,000 and about that are available, that's all you need is to win California. You got a quarter of the delegates you need to win the entire thing. The question is there one issue? It's not a winner-take-all state. Is there one issue that the candidates can get out there on? Is it homelessness? To win the whole thing, the thing is we just don't know.
No, we don't. We'll find out, and we'll start having that conversation tomorrow night.